Welcome to the show with the eternal self. Every bit's a banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. To my members, new members, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian. Now, there is a theory going around, and this is of Grogu and how he will be the next main big character in The Mandalorian. Now, you're saying, well, he kind of has been, but no. He might be taking the torch overall. Now, we know that through his adoptive father, he will eventually be that next iteration of Mandalore the Great. Now, a Mandalore legend, Mandalore the Great, was the first to hold the title of Mandalore and was the one to tame and ride the mythosaur. So you guys could see how we're already getting into the correlation of the two. Now, Grogu's deep connection with the Force and his ability to connect with others through it would make him a prime candidate to tame the mythosaur. Now, the theory is sound and has a lot of merits to it, but it would be a mistake for the creators of The Mandalorian to make forward with this story. While Grogu is 50 years old already, he still can't speak and therefore can't speak the Mandalorian creed just yet. It would be quite a while until the founding turned apprentice would be able to speak enough to say the creed, meaning it would be a while until Grogu could rightfully take his place as the Mandalore. Now, another issue with this theory is that it takes away from Din's story. Now, Din was not born into the Mandalorian culture, as we got to learn in The Mandalorian Season 1 and also through flashback. Instead, Din was taken in as a foundling during the Clone Wars after his parents were killed by battle droids. Much of The Mandalorian Seasons 1 and 2 showed Din struggling to find his identity in terms of what it truly means to be a Mandalorian. And he spends so long trying to discover this that even when he becomes the Mandalorian leader that he was meant to be, he still feels he isn't the right fit. Now, when Din bests Moff Gideon in combat and wins the Darksaber in the Mandalorian Season 2 finale, he becomes the leader of Mandalore, even if he doesn't want to admit it. And in fact, Din tries to give the Darksaber away as soon as he learns the significance of it. Throughout Season 3 of The Mandalorian, Din learns to be a ruler in his own way, and it doesn't matter whether he has the Darksaber or not. It's amazing character growth to see a lone Mandalorian grow into someone who at last feels like he truly belongs within his covert. Now, when it comes to Grogu, he has so much time to develop, as his full Mandalorian story could easily be touched on a mini series if they wanted to, and even all the more. We know that Daisy really is getting her Rey New Jedi Order movie, and that's where they could incorporate Grogu into this, where maybe he's had training already, and as years have passed, he can sit there and help Rey build this New Jedi Order, and if she does go out to seek him, or maybe he senses her, whatever the case may be, he can be incorporated into the future of Star Wars, as we know that their species last a very long time, and he's still very young at the age of 50. So there is a lot to be said. There is a lot to be done with this character, and I think that in time, they will learn how to utilize it and how they can tell his greater story in being and embracing he could be the next Mandalore the Great. For more Star Wars content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know as I have more content out tomorrow. Make sure to comment down below where I'll catch you guys there later today.